I'm back. Back to back to back replay reviews here. Weezie again in his E5. When you're playing the E5, just remember 2 key is the best key, and you can't lose. It's pretty amazing. As you see, Weezie has it figured out here because he's carrying more gold shells than regular shells. Very smart. Okay, so right away, you can see they got 2 good medium tanks for hill, so do you. I love bringing a heavy tank to C1 and just making those medium tanks upset because they can't get you out real easy. This map too, you can go over here and brawl in a heavy, but it can be difficult to push the remaining. Actually, from south base it's a little easier to push the gap. When you're north base and you come in and you win these guys, and all of a sudden you got to cross these 3 squares against like TDs everywhere. It's awful. But I like just going up here for an honest fight.
User left your channel.
They brought an E5 as well, so it's not a freebie. It's pretty fair at this point, but your guys are getting scared. T54 backed off. Bad Chat's getting farmed. Let's see what happens. Look, 2 key. I called it. 2 key is best key. How to play E5. Oh my gosh, nice shot. Oh, Sean's saying I should show the name of the person, so I should have it up like this so you can see who's playing. Weezie61. Yeah, that's probably the easiest way because I can't do like graphics on top. Nice first shot though, Weezie. So here, okay, this is going to be... Okay, I was just about to call this. So when you're in an E5, like, it's probably not a super big deal, but if you're going left to right, this couplet is closer to them. But when you're angling and you're coming right to left, it kind of trails a little bit. And I feel like it just makes it a little bit harder to hit. Like, maybe that's just being really anal, but here personally, fighting that E5, I would want to be going from right to left. Just a little bit. Instead of facing the other way and putting that couple on the front. It's probably like minimal, but like personally, that's how I'd want to place my couple on this fight, and you're doing it. And I like that. Plus, you can get a little bit more gun depression here. Yeah, get this guy. Good shot. Good fight. You take a extra hit from the medium tank, maybe. You need a little bit of help from your teammates. Your back's covered, so the IS-3 is not going to do anything. Yeah, you can feel that. You got to beat this guy. You're playing him really well on a couple of shots, and he just missed. Unfortunately, you have to shoot heat at an E5 cupola, because you can't just hit it and pin. Nice. So yeah, also if you're playing an E5, a left to right movement makes it much harder, or right to left, sideways, makes it much harder for them to hit your cupola instead of just bouncing back and forth. I mean, obviously, straight line. Good roll, good fight. I'd be switching my ammo here because everyone else is easy mode. Save yourself some creds. 2 key is no longer best key. 1 key is best key, but that doesn't rhyme. Here, if your teammates come up, you can smack these guys, but if you overcommit, you can still get killed. But in general, good play. You're at the point where you could still cover yourself. CDC. Okay. So I talk about this in other replays. Weezie was focused on the IS-3 right there, and he was committing for a shot, and that meant the Bad Chat and the Tiger and the IS-3 all could have shot him for that hit. And then all of a sudden he sees the guy on the end, and he just backs up, free shot. We'll see if he hits it, but that's a really good concept for pubs and strongholds / clan wars. You always want to shoot at the guy in the back. If these 3 guys are all playing low here in a clan war game, and this guy is just sitting like that on a retreat, that's a free kill. So he recognized that right away, got safe from all 3 guys, and he gets a free shot here. We'll see. Free shot. Smart play. Bad Chat doesn't have the gun depression, but he's trying to shoot your cupola. I don't know what he's doing. Track him. Oh, slightly off. A little bit unlucky. Getting hit by Artie here. He's got like one shot left. I would be pressing forward. Take the hit, and then you got to get that rich control on these other guys and just kill them. Wow, Weezy's shooting good right now. Good. I think he's gonna reload. But whoa, this guy's like a million shells. I just can't count to 5 or 6 if he has a small gun. I think it's worth it right here. Make sure the Bad Chat doesn't get away. He didn't. That's good. You still got time there. E3's doing good in base. You gotta get safe. You gotta keep your extra HP right here. Good. That was a good brawl. I liked the. I don't know if you're intentionally positioning kind of like right to left like that, but that's exactly how I would have played it. Because in E5, I'm always thinking about my cupola. I don't know how to say it. So here, big decision. Back to base or ahead to their base. The grill's going to cut you off if you try to get a flank here. We don't know where he's at. And you're really reliant on your teammates because your TDs are going to lose, I think. So you can hope that 61 goes down and the grill gets lit. And ideally you want to play for resets on this side of the track and just try to farm shots. That's going to be pretty powerful for you if you can get back in time. And you're lit. Good. Good play. Good awareness. So right there, you realized the only possible place you could have been lit from was in here. So even before you knew where the guy was, oh, you pointed your armor at him because you could have died. So that was a good play. That's something that I was trying to work with some people on, is just kind of understanding where the guy could have been at when he lit you. That was great. I'm worried about the guy on your right here hitting you, and you recognize that. So you missed the concept there slightly. You had you got focus on this guy. He's full health. He has armor, not likely to pin. And the CDC came across, and if you saw him soon enough, you could add a free hit. But now you're kind of exposed, possibly, to getting shot. And it's still a tough shot for them. Good choice. You're getting the kill. That's the clan war mentality. Stay with the E100 though. Oh, I see what you're doing. You realize it's a loss, so you're just getting the full damage shot before it's over. Smart. I would have done the same thing. Yeah, good game.